What's going on, folks? Once again, I'm Nev from Nev's Tech Bits, otherwise known as your friendly neighborhood tech guy. Don't worry, ma'am, I am from the internet, and today I want to be checking out this legitimately antique, I feel like this is antique, piece of ephemera. Science and Mechanics, 1955, I believe. Here you see it in the front cover, we have the retrofuturism, and it's interesting how nobody is embarrassed for driving such small motorbikes. Is that a motor? Or sorry, is that a motor from a lawnmower? Paper's old school. Of course, the older you get, the more things just fall apart on their own. I have to be very careful with this. Training in electricity. Man, you couldn't say anything like that these days. I mean, my computer guy said when he started being a computer guy, he said, I want to do computers. Their heart's in the right place, though, right? In all of the old magazines, I absolutely love going through these advertisements in black and white. Spray and pray, so many of them. Poultry raising. Man, if I could get into that and make money, I probably would. It's not the nicest job, but everyone's got to get their fingers or hands dirty somehow. Geez, I wonder if I could even find a piano tuner these days. Inventors, it's interesting. So I make these videos with my phone, but as soon as I start recording, one of the girls I'm in a situationship with texts me with something important. I love the Pit-Boy Fallout ephemera, or art, I should say art. Everyone's learning to build all kinds of electrical equipment. These days, we don't repair anything. We just replace everything. And it's like slave labor over in China that seems to be building everything. And I don't even think they know how it works. We've gone from a time when we could easily figure out how everything works to a time when that information is being hidden from us for financial benefit of somebody else. A BS degree in 36 months. They must be talking about some of these Canadian patent mills, or not patent mills, sorry. Schooling mills, degree mills, sorry. I really do need to comment on the pulp paper. If you look down to it, you can see so many little squares. Yeah, you can see it. It's so fascinating on how it was put together. Huh. And I have no problem with reflection on this paper. I wonder if this paper was more expensive to make. I kind of prefer it. It's easier to photograph. Interesting time to choose to wear gloves, madam. You need a shirt. Man, that guy in the top right looks like he goes clubbing in the after hours. Interesting product. Oh, it's anti-fire, fire retardant. Here we can see the original Charles Atlas Hey Skinny ad. That top, you don't often see it that way. Now, even today, women don't want to admit it, but you do need to be able to buff up and be able to protect them, basically, or yourself. You don't have to use force to do it, but force helps. I mean, I don't want to admit any of these things, but I came from the factory, and the big guys back in forging, not always the smartest, but they always had the hottest women. 100%. Grow weed in your house. Or living Ming trees. It's just so interesting to look through here and see what was important to people back then versus now. Tear gas pencil. I love these advertisements. You're gonna have to forgive me as I go through like all of them. Factory batteries, battery laboratories, home maintain build batteries. I would really like to know how to make a battery. And again, you have to have a lot of acid for that, right? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. U.S. Air Force using retrofuturism art to advertise. When did they stop that? Why did they stop that? This is amazing. Lovely. No, it looks like I'm running out of time, and then I'm running out of hardware. So I'm going to make a part 2 later. Have a good one, folks. Take care of each other.